What up? What up, y'all? Come on. No, we can't call this. I wasn't even gonna play. I wasn't gonna play. This is the minor niner. I legit just bought in, and I doubled up real quick. Well, I essentially tripled up, and then I slow played kings. Did the old check call, or I should say check raise, and the guy called, and I fucking doubled up again. So now we got 700k. Only played 2 hands, so we're living high off the hog right now. Your boy's tired as fuck. This is the only tournament we're gonna get into today. I'm ready to hit the head, man. I'm ready to hit the bed. What's good with y'all? It's all good. It's all good. I'm only going to stream this little session here, this little game. I think late registration is about to be over after this level. I think I got in at 27. Oh, fuck. I like this hand. But I feel like if... Yeah, I'm going to call. Yo, Skylar, I checked out the Sethi Poker live stream, yesterday's live stream with the game. And shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. You did shout me out. I appreciate that, man. That's real big. I heard him shout you out too. I think you played against his girl or something like that. I think that's what it was. Let's catch this diamond. Let's catch this diamond. Come on, one time. Fuck you, 330. Get out of here. Oh. No, that was a sponsor click? What you mean? All right, welcome everyone who's just joining. My name is Rich. The channel's Big Rich Style. We just did like a 4 or 5 hour long stream earlier today where we were dealing one of the games. Yo, Outcast, what's good? Paying his free rolls. Oh, okay. I mean, that site sounds like that might be a good site for us to set up a little like spot up game. That might be it. If I was overhearing him say you don't need to download anything or anything like that, so I might check it out. Maybe set something up. I don't want to promote anything. Shout out to the YouTube police. I am not promoting illegal gambling, anything. I'm not promoting legal gambling. I'm not promoting any kind of websites that aren't legal or official. I also found my old computer. I think I'm going to try to see if it's even good. Like if it could be updated or whatever. Like I got a old school laptop that now is like 12, 13 years old. I'm gonna see if I can set that up, man. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my streaming area, my fucking spare car, and I'm just gonna get like a battery generator or something. Because this spare car that I'm in, a smoking car, cannot start. The battery died about 3, 4, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Outcast, my man, you could be a mod as well, big dog. You're actually a member. Steve Perry donated a membership to you, to me. So I don't know what that means, but you remember, bro, you got that green thing, and you could be a moderator too. I just can't do it on the live streams here. I have to do it when I'm not casting my phone. Like if I catch you on uh, the poker live streams when I'm like playing poker or dealing, and if I see your name, I'll fucking mod you up, bro. Yeah, I think to take it to the next level, I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get like a fucking computer and stream. But I think I'm gonna keep it very like underground slash grassroots. Like you're hotboxing with me in the car, and we're playing fucking poker. I mean, that's what it's gonna be. I gotta figure that shit out, set that up, but I think we can make it happen. Yeah, shout out to Steve. Shout out to shit. Shout out to Somalia. Shout out to Millennium. Shout out to beta blockers. I mean, shout it out, bro. We gotta don't even get me shouting out because I'll shout out. You know me. All right, we got 2 more minutes before late registration's over. Then we'll check the details. All right, we got a decent hand. I'm gonna play a little bit here. Maybe a little 2x bet if everyone else folds. Maybe even a 3x bet. No, I didn't get to see it. I only heard it from Sethi talking about it. And I gotta be honest, it was after the stream where I was low key halfway tired too. So I was like, I just put that stream on like 2x and was just kind of listening to it as I was laying down. And I finally heard him say your name. And then, uh, do you play against Sethi? Or are you talking about the ace 10 hand that you had against this girl? Because we didn't get to see that. Outcast, you already know, my guy. I try to mute it if I got big bitch lungs, bro. And if I know that I'm coughing, I'm gonna try to mute that shit. I don't want to kill y'all. Yeah, I didn't get to see it. I just heard him mention your name. He was like, "Yo, Skylar, you're playing against Skylar Cassidy." And then I was watching the chat. This was on YouTube. I don't know if it was different on Twitch or whatever else he was streaming on. Pause. Super pause. I know some people really like it throaty. Skylar. And there you go. Hit that bong up. Yep. Cough to get off. That's what they say. I hope this guy jam. Oh, thank you. I was just gonna say I hope you jam, cause I don't wanna call, but I would. Jiggities. The jig is up. I'll bet, min bet. And if you fold, I'll show you. I'm gonna bet that much. I'll show you just out of respect. Just out of respect, because you got a million in chips. And you're player 47. You're an OG. $47 fold, please. You're the only one who got me covered. Just fold. Son of a bitch. I don't like pocket tens. I got a bad feeling about this. I just dropped 100,000 and he re-raised me 340,000. When the fuck will he ever do that? He just seen that I had pocket jacks when I raised him. I'm thinking I got a fold. That's such a warning shot. At the very, very best, I got 50-50. There's no way he has anything less than tens. Oh, fuck. That'll be all right. We'll get it back. Ravi, I don't know. The tens are so at best. I mean, he could have Jack King off. He could have Queen Jack off and be 50-50. I don't know. Instantly had a bad feeling about that strong re-raise. It wasn't even like a min re-raise either, and it wasn't all in. Like he knew what he was doing. I'm gonna fold this though. Got that 7 deuce off. Where's Devin Burkett at? Tell me to stay loose. This fucking asshole. Now is raising everything. All right, 47. Oh, that time you show, huh? I got you, big dog. Let me catch something. What's good, Marco? This is this is affectionately known as the minor inner. Shout out to mistakes and misspellings, but it is called the minor niner. It's a $6,000 guarantee, $9 buy-in. We are past late registration, but we are still within before we're in the money. So I think, yeah, 240. The last 162 get paid. We just picked that one up. We were gonna catch that straight anyways. Red nines. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna straight call it. I have a sneaky suspicion 468 is gonna raise. No, I'm just gonna call because I think 468 is gonna raise. Or 47, yep. I'll call 75. 468 will not raise now. 47 beat him to the punch. We'll call one time. Oh, so close. Are you gonna bet over 100,000? Wow. Way to milk me. Now I'm gonna fold that bad boy. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Fucking 6. 6 on the turn. Nah. I don't think we were good. I'm not trying to have a 21-minute stream. He was gonna jam all in, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, you know, you right, you right. Just trying to play a little discipline, you know. I was calling strictly to see a 9 on the flop. Or if we had 2 overs. I don't think we were good. Even catching that straight draw. Yeah, Skylar's like the Joker. Just wants to see shit burn down. And sometimes I'm down with it. I'm cool with letting shit burn. Fuck it, right? But at the same time, sometimes I'm not like, fuck it. Oh, you 47, you piece of shit. That time you didn't raise? Now am I big blind? Am I about to get a walk? Walk it out. I guess I'll take a walk. You want to get jiggy? You just not want to get jiggy. I should jam all in right here just to put. Well, this guy put the pressure on already. Wow, he had fucking king ace. Get the F out of here, bro. Get the F out of here. I mean, yeah, I was watching this shit. I mean, he seems like a cool guy too, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm brand new to streams as far as like watching it, and I'm just kind of getting into the streaming culture. Watching now YouTube algorithms are sending me shit like, like, oh, the downfall of this person, and just watching that shit. And now I'm watching some of these streamers, bro. This shit's wild. I didn't know how deep it is. I've definitely seen Seth's shorts, and and his reels, and I like it. Man, I'm just gonna call no more clubs. Perfect. Now we get all his chips. We got that extra 60,000 because we just checked the turn. Yeah, he does. He does got some super funny shit. Like I was just watching one today when oh shit, what was it? It was he was at a cash game and this guy um this other guy was kind of making fun that he called a four-way four card straight on the flop, and he was like, oh, I remember that. And then the next time, like a couple hands later, he ended up catching like the nuts, and he checked, and the same guy raised all in, and he fucking called the floor just to say to the floor, oh yeah, you're gonna have a seat open. I got the nuts. That shit was low-key super funny. That shit was super duper funny. But he has some real funny ones in there. Yeah. That shit's pretty funny, man. That shit, and same thing with like Grey Goes All In. That whole humor in poker is pretty good. I follow this other dude who is, yeah, yeah, for sure. And I think that's the big thing, that they are low key relatable and shit like that. I follow this one guy, and his name, it's like something, something, the poker dealer. And he just kind of goes over like tips and tricks and like basic rules of poker game. He's like a older white dude with glasses. Seems like a pretty good follow as well for poker stuff. And then yeah, Greg has some pretty epic ones, man. He has some funny ones. And I do follow that one dude who I think I don't know his name, but I think it's that DGen guy who always ends his streams with the F, like, oh fuck. The Card Magic by Jason is so dope. I had to check that out. It's called Card Magic by Jason. All right, where are we here? So we got 861. Chip average is 400K. We got 3 minutes here. We got 191 folks left. 162 get paid. Top prize is 1,055. I've seen two trick dudes like this white guy who's kind of a dick, and this Asian fellow who seems like the last one he did was really cool. He was talking about how at casinos he doesn't have to worry about cheating because he doesn't handle the cards, and he was showing like all the different ways to cut and shuffle and stuff like that, and he was still getting the aces on the top. It was pretty good. All right, Skylar, appreciate you, big dog. And again, shout out to you for shouting me out on Sethi's stream. I That was really dope, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love on the other ones. But don't call me a small YouTuber. Call me an oversized small YouTuber. I'm quite girthy in my belly area. We got 15 seconds. An above average kind of guy. That should be my slogan. An above average kind of fella. Thanks, man. I don't. Sometimes when people get like super cocky and shit like that, who really don't think their shit stinks, it just turns me off, man. It just turns me off from watching them. That's why I mean some of the people like even like the streaming people I can't really fuck with or watch like that Doherty guy. That guy is kind of a big time, dickhead. There's a whole bunch of them that are recently just watching them just can't like even though I know it's an act and shit like that. It's just so like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but like confidence is all good. You know what I'm saying? But like when you're like just an asshole, I'm not a fan of watching an asshole. Well, moving tables. The rich just got richer. And player 47 is not at our table, but we do have player 2 who has 1.4 million. Jack 10 off. Jack 10 off these nuts. Man, y'all gotta see. So I took I was dealing today, right? And then we had only one table go on. It was a freeze out tournament. We didn't have a big show out for this tournament. We only had like 9 people show up. And freeze out means, you can only buy in one time, one and done. And so I just checked this one out. Damn. I was hoping we got there. But anyways, I was streaming, and so the way I stream the live poker that I deal at Ship It Poker Club is on one of the walls we have like a two-way glass. Shout out to Pocket Kings. And I bought like a $5 car phone mount that it has one of the suction cups, and I popped that bitch on that window, and that shit's been on there. So anytime you see that, and then I flip my phone front facing because YouTube, the zoom feature on my phone, any other time is perfect, but on the YouTube app, it effing sucks. So I go front facing so I have a little bit more control on how I could zoom. Well, anyways, long story short, I was doing that stream for an hour, like 3 or 4 hours, say, right? When we were playing the poker game, my phone died, so I was charging it, and I brought my phone holder that I bring to the poker games I deal, and we had a box of Slim Jims. I put that bitch on a box of Slim Jims to get that angle, and man, that angle was so fire. And I was like, man, look at this technological fucking feat that we got going on here. Ooh, and I got a king of clubs. Well, I gotta go for it. I'm gonna give another half-size bet. And now I'm going to jam all in. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Man, we got all the way paid for that. All the way paid. Complete double up. Well, I don't know if Jack Doherty got a crash in a Lamborghini, but he's this young dude who. Jordan, that's a good call out. Maybe I do that. Feel like I have a wide range of cards, but maybe you're absolutely right. I do that. I mean, I would be tilted too. Well, he showed he had ace seven, so he had a pair of sevens, but I think the ace he had was a club. So I think he had the nut flush draw, where I had the second nut flush draw. Right? I can't believe he called either. Yeah, we got super lucky the flush didn't come. I thought I was going to be even better with the flush. But shout out to that club not coming. And by the time we got to the turn and that river came, he had already called me for 500,000 down. It was only 200,000 more. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Matthew. Yeah, that guy has some big legged, bets. Shout out to him. I hope he hits it. Yeah. If one of those bitches hit, oh man. But no, I get it. Those they say betting. And again, let me put this disclaimer out here. I am not promoting betting. I'm not promoting anything. Shout out to the Google police and the YouTube police. Shout out to y'all. I am not promoting any type of betting, anything like that. However, what I will say is what I heard from people when I first started betting. They said Vegas is made. Vegas gets their money sports betting from parlays. You know what I'm saying? The amount of parlays they get, and you just f yourself because you can have a perfect plan, just one thing doesn't happen, and that whole thing is ruined, right? So, and I know I spent hundreds of dollars on fucking long ass shots, plus 2,500, plus 10,000, plus 9,500 parlays to be able to hit, and just in case that shit happens. Faith Guns and Golf, I don't know. Someone, player two gave me a bulk of them. Shout out to player two. See him with his 680 behind. Shout out to my guy, player two. He gave me about, I don't know, 800,000 of them, and I got the other 800,000 the old fashioned way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll so like I have to get away from betting because I know me. I have an addictive personality. That's why I have never, and I'm not preaching. Please believe I'm not preaching. But like for me specifically, I know that I have an addictive personality. So that's why I've never let myself try any kind of um, addictive possible drugs and shit like that. I'd be lying to you if of course, I smoke, I smoke, marijuana, right? But um, I've never let myself do that. And I started betting for a while, once like DraftKings and the other shits came legal in Ohio. Yeah, and I'll always put a couple bets out there, but it was getting bad. I was doing a lot of that shit, and I had to just stop because I could see myself, losing loads of money. My one guy, shout out to, I'm not gonna say his name. He was my one of my poker buddies in Arizona. He would legit make $1,000 in bets every day, and he's chasing the losses, doing all this stuff. And I mean, he was okay financially, but $1,000 a day is going to drain anybody. No matter if you have a good day, if you have 2 or 3 good days out of the week, you're still having 4 to 5 bad days out of the week. And I know it was draining him. Um, but he had stopped cold turkey. I think he's like a year clean from gambling. So shout out to him because that shit. I mean, I can imagine. I remember seeing $1,000 a day in bets like it's nothing, and I just thought that was crazy. We have some other big betters on the in this group. All right, I'm gonna call this because I got a lot of chips. That's why I don't play roulette no more. Just because that shit's super addictive. Hitting that shit makes oh man, super addictive. Yeah, I'm a like when it all comes down to it, I'm a fucking scumbag, bro. Like mentally, my um I'm a fucking scumbag. Yeah, I mean plain and simple. And I hate it, but like I'm very degenerative, very selfish, all that shit. It's real, bro. So I just gotta stay away from some of that stuff because I know that would just take me down even worse. J Rod, you already know. We got that easy E. We're gonna fold that though. Yeah, setting limits and shit for sure is a smart thing to do for sure. But I know me, right? And I'm sure everyone has those moments, that fucking weakness and shit like that. But I don't know. That's why sometimes, like, if I lose the $40 or $50 a deposit, on here, I'm not gonna reload 2 or 3 times, in a day. I got like 2 3 years ago, I got really bad where I was doing, I was spending a lot more money on poker and stuff like that, and I had like a rude awakening at one point. So it's fucking real. Man, I really like this hand. Appreciate that, J Rod. I am gonna play good. I'm gonna 3x bet this. Be a little aggressive. See if we can steal one. Or see a flop and get a straight flush. There it is. ITM. What's ITM? Help me out. Oh, oh, baby. In the money? Not yet. No, not yet, but we're close. Yeah, we're 10 away from the money. Well, I got what I wanted. I'm going to put them all in. Very nice. Yeah, that one worked out pretty good, huh? That 40,000 is just for the grabs. That person's sitting out. If it goes full to me, I might make a little bet here, try and steal it. Oh, never mind. He's back. Yeah, I'm third in chips right now. That little bronze crown by my head. Yeah, I'm around there. Definitely around there. We're doing good. We just gotta stay the course. 1,055. $9. That would be more than good. That shit would be lovely, bro. Super good. So it's been a while since I won a multi-table tournament, and we got a lot of new players. Um, My Kogai, do you want one that you've already seen and just want to like a good movie, or do you want like one you haven't seen and you want to have the next hour and a half for you to pay attention to it? Like, do you want just a mindless good movie that you've seen already? Something new, okay? Let me ask, what age range are you? Are you 25 to 34? Are you 34 or older? 22. My co-guy, 22. So you were born in 2003. All right, so I'm going to try to pick a movie that's younger than that. I want to catch a 10. Let's catch a 10 one time. Training Day is such a good movie value. And if you guys listened to the stream, we actually talked about Training Day earlier. We did the classic, the poker scene where the one guy says, I got two pair essay. And then the classic, oh, I get love from all the homies. Have you ever got your shit pushed in? Classic. Fucking classic. My Koga, have you seen Training Day before? Or a good little revenge movie I like to watch. It's kind of sticking with Denzel is Man on Fire. That's my favorite revenge movie. Or if we're staying with Denzel, um, American Gangster, or shit, even The Equalizer. Yeah, I think Man on Fire is probably my favorite like revenge movie. Casino is a classic one. The Punisher is one of my favorites. Which Punisher? Like they have two Punishers. They have one where it was made by like Marvel with John Travolta in it as a bad guy, and then it had the other one where it was made by Marvel Knights. Oh, I can't call it that. I'm gonna fold. The Punisher series. I don't think I'm hip to Punisher series. Yeah, I would say Training Day is a good movie. If you want a good like um Team America by the guys from South Park. Like America, fuck yeah, that one. Coming to save the motherfucking day now. That guy? That's the one? Team America. I think that's what that one is, right? Yeah. That shit's. Oh man, that shit's so funny. Such a fucking, like, you couldn't get away with that movie nowadays. It's so wild to say. You could say that about everything, but man, that shit was wild. Value, I'm from Ohio. Born and raised in Ohio. Moved to Arizona for about 10 to 12 years and moved back to Ohio a couple years ago. Oh, my co guy. So the only thing bad about Casino is it's like 3 hours long. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it is longer, but fucking classic. Fucking classic. And Training Day, that one equally is classic. What's up, Strawberry? Podfest. I remember Beer Fest. I remember like if we're talking like early 2000s classic comedies, I remember like Road Trip and then Euro Trip. Rounders is definitely good, but I think everyone's seen Rounders who would be on the stream. I think we've talked about that before. Shout out to Rounders. Strawberry, 1,000 up top. So for first place, it's 1,055. We're one away from the money. We are officially on the bubble. Yeah, it's 230 value. My time too. Uh, if we were to win this tournament, we're going to be up to like 4 a.m. It kind of goes fast once we hit the money. The blinds go up like crazy every 9 minutes. The shit goes fast. We'll be up to just around 4 o'clock. Speaking from a guy who's played a couple times. And strawberry, one thing that I do is, and I've done it one time because I've only won one time since I started streaming. I've only won one multi-table tournament as I was streaming. And when I did, I gave 10% of my winnings to a random person who commented in the stream. You already have commented, so you guys automatically, unbeknownst maybe to any of the new people, when I win like a big multi-table one, not like a sit and go, or not like anything like that, but when I do like one of these big multi-table ones, I'll do a random name and just give them 10%. Last time, I think I gave 100. I won this tournament. It was a minor niner. I think I won that, and I gave like $100 to JMU Dukes. Shout out to the boy JMU Dukes. So strawberry, to answer your question, yeah, I'll give you a tip. All right, I'll give you a chance at 10% if we win. But for like a min cash at like $10, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give 10%. I'm not gonna send $1 to someone. That shit's low key disrespectful, I think. Oh, sugar. We got 7 deuce suited. And I think once I start, if the channel continues to grow, and if monetization actually does equate to getting something, an actual physical check, I think the first time I get a check, I might give like 10% of that as a giveaway. But to be real with you, at least what I've read from Google and like YouTube, is they won't cut a check until you at least get like $100 worth of earnings, right? And I haven't hit that $100 yet. I just hit like $40. And the way I'm hitting these earnings is I don't get no money off these streams. It doesn't seem like it. I get money from like the shorts, like the shorts that I do, and it's like 50 cents to $1 at a time, like the memberships people get. Um, and then I think there's something else too. I'm gonna put you all in, my guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Got him beat. Exactly what we needed. Fuck yeah. But yeah, the money's not coming in yet through YouTube. I'm sure it will. As I continue to grind and grow the channel, we continuously get new subscribers. We continuously, put out more content. So as we grow, eventually there's going to be money in YouTube, and maybe, who knows, sponsors and shit like that. But until then, it's ain't no money coming in from this. Just gotta keep grinding. This shit's wild, man. This whole streaming shit's super wild. Like, I legit feel like I have friendships And I guess this is coming from a person who's never been immersed in this environment, but like I feel like I got legit friendships, like people that I enjoy talking to, and it's such a weird conversation too, because it's not even a real back and forth. Like I could see your text, and you get to hear me talk, but that's as weird as it get. It's super wild. Shout out! It's such a weird thing, such a weird dynamic, and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's go. King Deuce suited. Oh, that was my move. I was going to do something. Damn. I mean, players are just going out left and right now. 123 already. We just broke the money at 167 and we're already down to 123. It just goes so fast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My co-guy, I appreciate that too. I just read your comment. If you won that 100, you send it back to me after a bad beat. I love you for that, big dog. I really like this hand. Suited gappers, but I'll fold. Yeah, that's why I'll fold. Oh, J Rod, you know if we're hitting a final table, we're definitely getting a final table blunt. Shit, we might as well be doing that little bluntski right now. Oh, quiggities. We got two red quiggities. What are we gonna do? Yeah, two red bones with us. All right. How about a 3x bet? Let them know we mean business. We mean business. Be all over. Scotty Wynn style. Started smoking cigs to kick the vape shit. Tragic. Oh man. Give us a queen. Boo. Good hand, buddy. All we could do is congratulate. And he only had a little bit of chips, comparably speaking. Yeah, I've been running too hot. Had to knock me down to reality. Who's won this tournament like 7 times this year? Not me. I wish. I've got pretty far a number of times. You've won this tournament like 7 times. Oh, nice. Dope. Hell yeah, bro. I read that wrong. Good for you, brother. That's a good shit, man. I've won it like this year in 2025, one time on stream. I've kind of stopped playing this one just because it's a little bit later. I still got to work in the morning. If you're winning this, you're up to like 4 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. I need to keep my ass in bed by then. So I usually just stop playing at the crazy 8 with the late registration around midnight. Nice. I will take that. Sometimes you gotta open with A7, big dog. My man. Shout out to Henry. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. New table. Who this? Oh, we are the chip leader at this table for sure. Man, it's cold as shit out here. Ohio don't know what it wants to do. Between warm weather, rainy, cold. Fucking snowed a couple days ago. Like a light snow. That shit was wild. In fucking April, bro. Wow. Wow. Oh, I thought it was going to pair the board. Oh, can't call it. I was gonna say shout out to Skylar. I'll play it one time, but I can't call the all in. Now we're gonna fold this one time. Damn. Crazy lucky. Cracking aces with the kings. Moving to new table. We're at 81. Or I should say, rather 80. All right, we got this ace nine off. Little ace niner. Gonna spark this little guy up real quick. Sorry for the silence. I was heavily focused. IYKYK. All right, my guy. Up, walk it out. Shout out to 680. Because I definitely play like a donkey, my dude. And that's the realest shit I could tell you. You know, I'm not proud about it, but I guess, I mean, I don't really care, right? I mean, it is what it is. Besides the poker, you get this sexy face that you don't get to see, but you can imagine what it is. I will low key call some crazy shit like a dummy. Sometimes I look back and be like, yo, yo, what am I doing? I wanted to call with those deuces. Oof. Deuces were good. That would have been wild to knock that guy out with deuces. To knock out two people with deuces. All right, we're going to do one last check before break. Where we are chip wise. So we're at 74 remaining. I'm not going to check again until we're on break. Give it 10 minutes of all ins to weed us down. I'm going to venture to say we're going to be close to in 10 minutes. Where were we at? 71? I'm going to say we're going to be in the 40s. Henry, you know anything about beta blockers, bro? Shout out to beta blockers. We got that A3 off. We're going to fold that. We got about 7 or 8 minutes here before break. Uh-oh, what you gonna do, brother? So crazy if you could steal blinds right here at this level. Because just stealing blinds is 310,000 right there off rip. I'm about to put some chips in here. I'm about to do some work. Do a little pot size bet. Little 5.1x bet. Definitely gonna call this dude all in. Definitely have to call you all in if you go all in too. I mean, I won't like it, but I will. All right, take my money. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Damn. Lucky dog. At least we didn't lose. Shout out to that. Positive pants. It could have got worse. He could have hit his 8. I'm just grateful for a chop. In this stage of the game, I'm just, oh, what kind of BS is this? Come on. I wanted that 361 right there. It's not bad. Ooh, good fold. We would have lost. Well, now we pick up this bullshit. Shitty ace suited. I hate a shitty ace. My definition of shitty ace is ace 6 through ace 9, right? That's a shitty ace because you can't get it straight. I have to call this, of course. And if this guy goes all in, I'm going to call. Come on. Ugh. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. All right, we got 4 minutes before break. I think I shot too high. It might be in the 50s. Nah, I think 40s might be good. We're going to be in the 40s by the time we get in a break. Little tip on the top right when someone gets knocked out, it'll say what place they got, so we could kind of tell there. I haven't seen anybody get knocked out from our table, but I can only assume with the amount of all-ins, we're losing at least one person every hand. I would say we're losing one person at least every 30 seconds between the 5 or 6 tables we got going on. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. But here's the all-in right here. We might not lose someone, but we might have an all-in every 30 seconds, I should say. Wow. We'll be able to tell right here. No, 60. Wow. I was totally off. So we're in the 50s right now. Yeah, I was definitely off. I'm going to try to get this 150. I knew that shit. I should have fucking just folded that. Good bet, buddy. Fucking dumbass. Trying to steal that 150 just by a call. What was I fucking thinking? I'm such a dummy. Damn, it's so fucking silly. Well, I guess we're gonna go a break in the 50s here. We'll get one more hand maybe before break. Easy decision. Let's fold. Yep, I think we just hit the what would that be? 54? Because we just got a new person on our table. I think we hit 54. Are we gonna get another hand? No way. We are. Perfect timing. 7 deuce. Oh, we're about to see some action here. 707 gonna call? Yeah. Yeah, he is. And 587 just cleaned his fucking clock. Wow. Crazy. That was a hell of a hand. Give me like a minute or two. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Here we go. I don't know if the music's too loud. I just got back into the house. I gotta charge my phone. Shout out to Marco. And I think I just did something stupid here by raising. But I feel like this is a good hand, and I could try to steal one. I'm definitely invested if this guy wants to go all in. I just want this guy to fold. There we go. That guy folded? Wow. Wow, I can't believe player 4 folded. What kind of bot is that? Yo, I'll take it. I'll take it. This guy's probably going to jam all in to get his money back. What you going to do? You going to get froggy? Nope. Let's go. Wow. I'll take it. I'll take every bit of that. Shit, I'll take. Oh, we didn't see where we were at. 46. Now we're at 44. My bad. And no, I wasn't taking a poop. I was moving. And even if I was, sometimes I'd be taking poops. I definitely took a poop on stream before. But this time it was not. It was just moving from the car to the house. And shout out to taking deuces. And shout out to those of y'all who watch and listen to my voice as you take a poop. Now he's getting it in. I was gonna call. But I feel like I gotta fold this. I want to call though. That's a lot of money in that pot. Yeah, we're at 44. It's almost like it's set up or something. Huh, J-Rod. IYK. Ooh, we were good. No, we weren't. Yes, we were. Wow. We would have been good. What you gonna do? 362? $40. 42. Wow, to have queen three there in the big blind, catch two pair. It's wild, wild work. We're at 36 now. One of the players is all in, player four. I think I'm going to be jamming here. Yeah, trying to isolate. Oh shit, we got called. That's not good. Come on, let's fade it. Fade him. Yes. Fuck yeah. Hey yo. Them pocket eights held up like real G's. Hell yeah. He had any heart, any queen, any jack, any ace. He had a million outs. And he got a big, swift kick in the dick. Oh, no way. Oh, good fault. I'm about to take that final table gummy, bro. What you about to do? I'll take the walk. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate you. Oh, baby, look at this. I'm definitely calling anyone in here all in with this. Um, let's go. Come on. Come on, no jack. No way. No way. That's crazy. That's so stupid. Jack on a fucking Riv. I mean, that shit happens. That shit sucks though. We could have had what, 6 million right now, sitting high in the hog in that catbird seat. If it goes fold to me, full fold, I might be jamming all in. Oh, never mind. That's a lot of money though. I think I'm gonna jam all in here. Isolate. Damn. We were ahead pre-flop. That could have been a cool 1.4 million. All right, no more bullshit. We're at 30 folks remaining. So I think that's what, 4 tables. Nice boat. Yep, I think we just got to 27. We just got to a full table. There'll be probably 27 then. Let's see where the money's at the 27th. 27. Next person, oh, I guess 2 places, it'll go up $7. Oh man, my guy Ethan over here. Shout out to you, big dog. I'm gonna have to make a move soon. Yo, how many times have we got 9-4? Shout out to Marco. Thank you, my brother. Marco, that's big time, dude. I appreciate that. Shout out to Marco, big time. No, I'm not gambling. I do not promote gambling. I do not endorse gambling. Gambling is not good. Right now, I'm producing content for viewers to watch. Gambling is bad. Shout out to Moldy. Moldy, shout out to you, big dog. That was a real G move right there. That was big time. Oh man, look at what we got. Now we just got suckered into a fucking call. No, 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 no. Don't even. Oh, for sure it's coming out, but I'm a little bitch. If we had like a flush draw and a straight draw, I would have called. And you know what's coming out. We'll at least see it. Nope. We would have lost. Good fold. J Rod had 8-9. All I had was a pair of eights. That guy had trip sixes. Oh, for sure. Anytime it gets to this part, it's a fucking crapshoot. You just need one hand to double up. Even just stealing the blinds is crazy right now. Ethan might just be Skylar. Golly, bro. Yeah, if we just steal the blinds, it's 930,000 in the pot. Oh, and the next like 2, 3 hands we gotta call because every hand it takes 60,000 out. I mean, we could probably wait another blind level, but I don't want to get down to less than 1 million. I mean, we got 4 bigs right now. We gotta make this move. Let's get a hand. Let's get a hand. Man, ain't gonna be this one either. Fuck. 24. It's not even like I'm trying to be a nit. I'm just not catching anything right now. I'm okay with going in with King 10, King 9, King Jack, Queen 9, fuck Jack 10, Jack 9. But give me something, not 4-3. I'd even go all in with 4-3 suited, but I'm getting that shit off suit. It's okay. This next hand's about to be wild. I'm covering my fingers up right now on my screen where I won't see what the hand is, and I'll wait for some comments, some real fast comments to either jam or go all in. I'm gonna guess ace eight. If it's ace eight, I'm jamming for sure. But I'm covering up my fingers. Don't tell me what it is. Just say all in or fold. I see no comments yet. Fold. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah. 4-5 off. Even though 4-5 off, I'll fuck around with 4-5 off. That shit might low key win this hand right here. Yo, ace jack, I'd be jamming. Where are we? 23. We, in theory, have to our big blind. 4-5 would be fucking monstrous right now. 4-5 would be the nuts. What the fuck? Man, I'm getting carded at the wrong time, yo. Chip average is 3.6. We're 33% of chip average. We're definitely second low stack at the table. You gonna jam all in or no? Nope. This might be it. This is it. Damn, we got called. No more calls. Just heads up. Oh, fuck. That's whack. All right, guys, we tried. Don't say we never tried. I appreciate all the donations. Fucking love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everyone just watching, brand new. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, all the shit. Continue watching. I'm gonna continue making videos. Love y'all.